Okay, everyone, this is Kendall Johnson. Welcome back. This is the second video. Now, in this video, I just want to go over a couple of the details, the most important things that I want you to know about what this Motor Club of America is all about and why it offers such a huge potential and opportunity to people like you and myself who are in here, who are lucky enough and fortunate enough to hear about it at this point in time in the very beginning before the world heard about it. Now, first of all, I want to say something that's very unique about this particular situation. The Motor Club of America has actually been around since 1926. The company is over 86 years successful. The difference is that now, a few months ago, this is when they've actually established this particular referral program and this compensation plan, which I'm about to explain to you in the next couple of minutes here. So we're not dealing with a brand new company. I've been involved with several different so-called business opportunities online, many different affiliate programs that were around for about a year and then afterwards pretty much had shut the doors. This is not one of those situations, and I don't plan on hearing anything like that happening to this company since they have one of the longest track records of most businesses that are even around today. So that's one of the great benefits at this point is that not only is it a company that offers great products, but it's also a company that has a proven track record. So what that means is it can instill confidence in the consumer to know that when they decide to purchase the services and products that this company offers, they're dealing with somebody that's been around the block and somebody that has a strong reputation for customer service and definitely has a clear track record. So the first thing I want to show you, which is on my screen here, I'm just going to run down through, briefly go over the actual product and services because that really should be the first and most important thing about any business or anything that you can generate money with is the product or the service. Because if you don't have a good product or service, you'd be trying very hard to convince people to buy something that they really don't need or something that has really no benefit to them or something that just doesn't something that doesn't really amount to the value that you're putting on it. In this case, the value outweighs the actual dollar amount that these services are priced at. Now, there's three different price levels of services that range from $9.95, $14.95 to $19.95. There's three different price points on this basic program called the Total Security, which we're going to be focusing our energy and time on, okay? And so I'm just going to briefly go over some of these services here so that you can understand what type of company it is that we're representing, even though we're all independent associates. We don't work for them. We're not going to be employees. We're all going to be independent associates the same way that I am currently an independent associate, but they pay me to refer people. So let's look on the screen here. Okay, so for the 1995 package, I'm not going to go into the different lower packages because basically we want to cover ourselves at the top level, which is the 1995 per month package. So I'll quickly go through what's included in that package. So what you get is for 1995 each month, you're going to get emergency roadside service. This plan includes a battery booster, jump start, fuel delivery if you run out of fuel, tire change if you have a tire blowout on the highway or somewhere, lockout service if you lock your keys in your car, record towing service if something goes wrong with your vehicle and you need your car towed to a mechanic shop or towed home, the car is immobilized, and there's also a lot more included with that as well. They will give you a toll-free number, and all you have to do is be authorized, you sign for the service, and you go, okay? And the rest of the details are put in here about that. The next thing is the travel assistance reimbursement. Now it says here, when a member's car is disabled in an accident, the Motor Club will reimburse you up to $500 for rental car fees and accident at home, or up to $500 for lodging, meals, and transportation when there's more than 50 miles away from home. Okay, so this is pretty good. This will cover you even if you're on vacation somewhere more than 50 miles away from home, or if you're at home in your hometown area, they'll cover you for $500 for lodging. Oh, actually, they'll cover you for the lodging when you're more than 50 miles away from home, because if you're closer than 50 miles away from home, they're figuring that you should be able to get yourself back to your house at a rather inexpensive amount. If you're further away from home, such as going away on vacation or on a long trip, that's when you're going to have this type of security, which is going to be more beneficial towards you. Okay, so the next thing is trip planning and travel reservations. It says here that M.C.A offers free, easy to read, step-by-step computerized mapping services free of charges to members. If you fill out travel information card for M.C.A's toll-free number, this includes places of interest, resorts, motels, hotels found along your route. You'll also have a one-stop reservation service for airline, travel, car rental, and hotel discounts. Okay, so that's your travel plan. Now, the next thing you have here is a arrest bond. The motor club membership will be used in lieu of cash bail up to $500 when involved in a traffic violation. Okay, so you have to make sure that it actually goes along with the guidelines for your state, because a couple of states are a little bit different, as it mentions here, California and Maryland, but that's something you can go over when you get to this page, which is on the website. The next thing is bail bonds. They'll arrange up to a $25,000 bond to release you when you're driving a vehicle and charged with a moving violation, a moving traffic law violation such as vehicular manslaughter or auto-related negligent homicide. Simply call the toll-free number on the back of your membership card, okay? And I don't have to tell you that that can come in handy. You never know what type of things can happen. Accidents happen. The next thing that's discussed here is attorney fees. The Motor Club of America will pay up to $2,000 for your attorney to defend you against police charges resulting from driving your covered automobile in moving violations, personal injury matters, vehicle damage issues, and negligent homicide or vehicular homicide. The next thing here is a stolen vehicle reward, where M.C.A will pay a $5,000 reward for anyone who has information that leads to the recovery of your stolen vehicle. Okay, so they offer a reward. You also have credit card protection, which they'll reimburse you for financial loss which you sustain as a result of your loss or theft of your credit card. Okay, up to $50 for each credit card registered. Also, you'll get discounts on prescriptions, vision care, and dental, as listed here. The specific amounts: up to 65% on prescriptions, up to 50% on vision, and up to 50% discount on dental procedures. And let's move down here. Next thing we have is emergency reimbursement benefits, where you can get up to $500 emergency cash for emergency room or trauma center treatment received due to injury in a covered accident, which includes but not limited to casts, lab work, nursing service, transfusions, anesthetics, doctor care, IVs, and facility. And next here is a daily hospital benefit. You have $54,750 hospital cash benefits. You will receive $150 per day beginning the first day you are hospitalized as a result of a covered accident for up to 365 consecutive days. Okay, and the next thing you have is accidental death benefit, and then travel assistance program. Okay, so I just wanted to go over some of those here just to read them out. You can read all this on your own when you get to the website, but those are basically the different services that you get, all of that type of insurance and coverage and protection for only $19.95 per month. So you just have to say to yourself, it's better to be safe than sorry. And for $5 a week, you have the peace of mind knowing that if anything happens, emergency-wise or anything that falls within these categories, you have coverage where you just need to call and you're a member of a group and you have somebody to assist you when you get in a tight situation. Okay, so the next thing we're going to skip to here, now that you're familiar with the product, I want to take you over to the compensation plan. Okay, while I have a couple of minutes left here. So let's go here to the compensation plan. And over here in the compensation plan, this is where I just want to show you the chart on what you're actually going to be earning for each person that you refer to Motor Club of America, and what the potential is, what the actual numbers are that you can accomplish and achieve if you were to set goals and achieve those goals of referring a certain number of people on a weekly basis. So if you look at the chart here on the top left-hand side, it says sales per week, commission advance per sale, and a commission advance per week, as well as commission advance per year. And towards the right is some other information. So let me just give an example. This is pretty simple here. The first one says if you make one sale per week, you'll receive $80 commission. And if you do that once a week for the entire year, you'll make $4,000 for the year. Now let's skip down to where we are setting our goal for you and for our team, which is to make 20 sales every single week. Okay, 20 sales per week. The commission actually jumps from $80 to $88 per sale, and you would be receiving a weekly check of $1,760. And by the end of the year, your annual commissions would be a total of $91,520. Now, also, when you refer people into this program, they're going to likely refer other people into this program as well for the great benefits as well as the compensation. Now, when that person refers people, each and every time someone that you brought in or introduced to the program refers someone new, you're going to make a $6 commission on that person's sale. Okay, and the rest of that information is provided here, and I'll do another video on the compensation plan. But basically, you know, this is a fantastic program. There's a lot of different things that we're going to be doing with this to succeed. And if you're one of those people out there that has maybe even been in new programs before but just had a tough time succeeding, you know, you should really look at getting involved with this opportunity with somebody who can teach you the correct way to promote, advertise, and market. This way you can get some experience, you can achieve some goals, and put some money in your pocket with this program, and at some point in time, maybe you'll find something as well that you enjoy that you want to do in conjunction with this particular business, and or possibly even something that you're working on now. So what I'm looking for is some people that want to be trained, some people that want to learn how to market, how to promote, how to advertise. And by the way, marketing, advertising, and promoting is not difficult. The thing is, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to get any results. But if you knew what you were doing, you would know that everything in advertising and marketing is based on a step-by-step practice. And also keep in mind that there are a lot of people that specialize in doing different things that you can hire them to do to get your marketing up and running so that you don't have to do any of the heavy lifting and the hard work. So the main thing that I'm offering you here is that this program is going to literally be an explosion on the internet in the next few weeks and on to the next several months. And for people like myself and my close affiliates and my team members, we're going to be very successful with this program. And if you're a part of a group of individuals that are very successful, it'll be much easier for you to succeed because a lot of people are going to want to know if you're making money. So my job is going to be to help you succeed, and I want you to be one of the members of our group that can you know, vouch for the company and vouch for its effectiveness. So what I'll allow you to do is for all of those people that I'm going to be training and helping with this program, I'm going to allow you to use my videos in order to introduce this program to people. I'm going to allow you to use my videos to answer people's questions, and I'm also going to allow you to use my video, my proof videos. Once I start generating the weekly paychecks, I'll allow you to use my proof videos in your advertising and promoting, which is going to drive your sales up through the roof, because most people, when it comes to the income aspect of this particular program, they're going to want to know if it works, and if the company pays. So if you introduce somebody to the company, they're going to want to know if you're successful and if your team is successful. So that's one of the great benefits of working with me, is that you will be able to use my proof video, and that's just something that you can't, you know, it's something that you're not going to find everywhere. So with that being said, thanks for watching this brief video. There will be more videos which I'll have posted somewhere on this website as soon as they're ready. Today is June 13, 2012. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to continue down on this page to look at the fantastic bonus page, which I'll be offering for everyone. And for only $40 to get signed up for the first 2 months, this is the best thing that's out right now. With that being said, I'm Kendall Johnson, extraincomeschool.com. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon.